They talk a lot of noise, but these guys are weak. That's why they're over here trying to bully people. Bullies are always weak. The difference is they expect Democrats to kind of be the nice guys that we are. They expect us to take the punch and say thank you. Well, I am here to tell you not only are we going to punch back, but we're about to beat you down.
Wow.
We are going to win. They understand that we have a Timu Hitler in the White House right now that thinks that he is going to become the dictator of the United States. Well, I got another thing to tell you, sir. I am here to tell you that time is up for playing in our faces. The Democrats are not going to stand for this any longer. These guys...
That must be crazy. Oh. I don't even know if I want to hear this lady. And I'm sure I'm talking to my damn self. Because this lady, she really getting on my damn nerves. I done had a rough damn weekend too. I definitely didn't want to hear her chirping ass mouth. I just... This lady Crockett, honestly, I don't want to hear their damn mouth. Like, these Democrats, like the wrong type of Democrats. I was trying to be on her side, but I don't think I could be on that lady's side. Because I feel like she faker than a goddamn $50 bill. Paper form. And I ain't say 50-cent piece. This right here. I'm not understanding some things, but oh wow. Craziness. That lady crazy. I'm like, honestly, I truly don't understand this Crockett lady. I don't know if they trained or what. I'm trying to hear
Don't settle for less. Here's what others are doing to fix missing and broken teeth. The company everyone has been raving about is called...
I love having the speaker, minority speaker, Hakeem Jeffries. Because, you know, I'm a political nerd. Like, I love talking politics.
Hates him.
You do?
I don't hate him. I just don't think he stands for anything.
Well,
I think that I call him APAC Shakur.
Correct. All right, Charlemagne is correct. Now look, I don't begrudge anyone who likes to have political discussions. I just find it hard to believe that you're really having an in-depth, stimulating talk with Hakeem Jeffries of all people. That's not to say that he's dumb. He just doesn't really come across as a charismatic person who has deep thoughts. But nonetheless, yesterday's edition of The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne was joined by Claudia Jordan and Erica Cobb. And while Jordan said that she absolutely did enjoy having a chance to interview House Minority Speaker Hakeem Jeffries, Charlemagne obviously not so impressed. So here's more of the back and forth with Jordan. Take a look.
We did talk about messaging, and I actually went to the Capitol and had a meeting with him. And we talked about messaging and how I was like, the frustration with the party is y'all have to get more gangster. Like,
they getting them. I don't know if I want to hit them if they don't get to the point.
You know, in 2010, and you have to rise to the occasion in the messaging, and he did. I saw him do more afterwards.
Hakeem is a puppet. Hakeem's not doing anything if Chuck Schumer don't tell him to do it. And it's simple as that.
I think Chuck Schumer is probably important to Hakeem Jeffries. He probably does listen to what Schumer has to
Yeah, I don't want to hear her. I don't even know how that particular lady right there, I don't even know how she even got in. Like, I don't understand how they get in certain conversations and certain voices. It's like, did you not hear these two right here talking like, please be quiet? He trying to tell you how Democrats are rats. Duh. So why would she jump her happy ass in there? Like, lady, like, keep going. Nobody asked you to stop at this bus stop. You didn't pay to get off here, ma'am. You actually were supposed to be off back there. But you jumped your ass on anyway, pancake friend. I don't have nothing to do with it. All I know is your girl is back. 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 Yes, yes, yes. I had 25. I had the worst. Oh my God, yesterday was so horrible. I was so ready to come. Yesterday was so horrible for me. I always get my heart broken. But yesterday my heart got broken really, really bad. I couldn't even come and talk to y'all. I said, Lord, I done switched out. Man, I said, screw DeSantis, screw all these stick asses. My heart more important right now. I don't give a damn what's going on out there. I have to correct me first. And once I'm able to correct me, then I'm going to have to find a way to come back out there and correct y'all ass too. If you still riding on the Democrat track. But I corrected me yesterday, and then I said, you know what? Let me get back out there, because I did just change the color of my nails. Y'all see that color? Y'all know that's sexy. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. How y'all doing? I was about to talk about, I'm going to talk about DicSantis. I be trying to stay away from this man, but something in my whole goal won't let me stop with him. In my whole goal, I'm like, how did you miss your biggest target? How did you miss the biggest damn ops that's in the world? This man is an ops in my land. This man don't know a damn thing about Florida. I will take that back. DeSantis does represent the state of Florida. He represents this circle, the whole line on the outside. Good job, Dick. This man is not going to be able to tell me, not DicSantis. He cannot tell me that he represents the state of Florida. Like, how did DicSantis get in office for so many terms? I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I got to sit down for this one. I want to sit down and be cute because I might have to stand up, and I said, let me get focused here together. I'm kind of confused. I'm really, really confused at the fact that DicSantis, y'all governor of Florida, I want to know, how did he get past us in such a running? Like, how did none of us stop and chase this rat? Did y'all not realize we got a rat planted on our ass in the state of Florida? If you're in the state of Florida, come to the front of the line. I mean, anybody should be to the front of the line, especially if we're trying to get our country back together, especially if we're fighting for illegal immigrants to haul ass and don't come back. I don't understand what's going on with Trump and this tariff, and he done undercut somebody, but we're going to have to talk about that, Trump, because we're going to have to talk about some things, Trump, because you need to keep going. We need to talk about some things. People trying to say, okay, in the trucking industry, I seen a white man say today, in the trucking industry, he said the trucking industry is going down the downside because of these new tariffs. Stop lying, trucker asses. That's not why trucking is going down under the ground. Y'all admit it. Don't forget Oak Tree's Trucking. Don't forget my trucking company. You're lying. The trucking industry been going down. Y'all gonna throw anything out there because y'all think a couple of dollars in y'all pocket today gonna have y'all eating next year. No, it's not. If you don't wake up and pay attention, stop lying just because he started battling with. See, this is why I'm so thankful that I have been through a whole lot, whether y'all believe me or not. He's not going to tell me that the trucking goddamn industry is barreling over because he isn't, because of these tariffs. You're a liar, and I'm telling you, you're a goddamn liar. Matter of fact, you're a liar, and you know you're lying. You're lying. That's not why the trucking industry is barreling over. A lot of these illegal immigrants was already taking parts off the trucks that you got to keep paying for and paying for. And then states like goddamn Florida, insurance is so goddamn high. We a no-fault state for a truck, for one of my trucks in the state of Florida. My 26-foot box truck. Why would insurance on my 26-foot box truck? Lord, help me, but Jesus, you and your mama, please, Mary. Why would my insurance on one box truck in the state of Florida be almost $2,000? Illegals, accidents. DeSantis ain't never try to get that under control. That's going to be a main fight of mine. Insurance. It's a shame that our insurance is so high. Stop lying, truckers. Y'all know it's a multitude of things. The gas just went back down on y'all ass. Stop lying. And you can sit in the room with me. Why? Because I could show you my credentials of owning a trucking company. Now you're going to tell lies. Sit to the table with me. Yeah, I told y'all I've been around a long time. I'm not no damn playground land like some of the men look at me. Man, y'all better sit down if I'm talking about serious business. I don't want to play it in. And I learned that from a man. I know how to be cute and then show these damn boots, but sometimes it don't be that time. If they keep looking down there, that's their goddamn business if they get lost in the sauce and they can't compete with me. I don't got nothing to do with that, haters. Because there's a lot of people hate on me. They're going to continue to hate on me. I'm surprised they ain't start hating yet. Wait till they start emailing. Can you? Will you? Yeah, I done been around a long time. Why you think I can sit down with Wendy Statutory goddamn Link? Because she damn sure remember me. You think I can't sit down with DeSantis? I guarantee you DeSantis ain't roamed these streets of Florida like I did. Truckers, stop lying. Just because Trump is trying to do something with tariff, you guys are trying to use that as the basis of why your trucks and why the companies aren't making money. Talk to Amazon. Talk to 123.com. Talk to Publix, them that won't give y'all a lane. Talk to Amazon down in Miami, where you can't even get in. And I'm damn near one of the only black women driving trucks in Florida. Box truck, that is. One is a CDL and the other one wasn't. But still, for me to make money with Amazon and to go down to Miami, I got to go from Miami. Man, y'all, man, I'll tell them, look, man, y'all illegal immigrants. I can't wait to get y'all a punk asses out of Florida. And this way I turn my goddamn shift. Nigerians, don't go nowhere. You in Africa land. Don't take y'all asses nowhere. Y'all sit y'all stinking illegal immigrant asses down. I don't give a damn if you don't like it. Don't give a damn, because I don't. Don't give a damn, because I don't. But I do give a damn about this 1 second. That goddamn DeSantis. DeSantis pulling junkie stunts. That's one thing that I forgot to get fueled up about. But Binks, I seen this old poor white mouth today. I said white mouth, that come in any color, goddamn it. Ask black people about the white mouth and white mouth white people. Y'all don't know what the white mouth mean in my land? That mean I got 3 steps over y'all. You don't even know what the white mouth is. Hey, Africans, y'all don't either. We ain't talking about wipe your mouth with no goddamn toilet tissue. We ain't talking about wiping your stinking, dirty, nasty, disgusting ass mouth with your shirt arms. We ain't talking about that. We talking about wipe your mouth. I ain't got no money either. Now quit coming around me with the white mouth. Or the white mouth. Whatever one you want to call it. I speak Ebonics. Which state? That's what make us good. See, DeSantis, you're going to need an interpreter for me. How impressing is that going to be? You're going to need an interpreter for me, because when my Ebonics has to come out, and you, the judge, the jury, y'all ain't going to be able to stop me from talking. Because just like I give you the floor to use, I give you the floor to use your culture voice, you're going to give me the floor to use my culture voice. Because every now and again, I know your grandmammy done slipped. I mean, y'all from Italian, ain't you? You came here with your immigrant mom. You was born over here, but your mom and dad were immigrants, right? So wonder what type of life you was raised up in. Mom and dad immigrants. My God, to be. So your mom and dad immigrants. I mean, come on. Y'all acting like other people I'm looking at. What made you to float? To come up in Florida? Just like Obama, don't got no true attachments, not in my eyes, not the way I done scuffled, not the way I done had become. I had to ask my great grandfather would he bring me out of hell. My father brought me out of hell, boy, when he told me, man, take off your hat when you come before me. You ain't gonna tell me your roots dug up deeper than mine here. And I've been taking on hurt that I had nothing to do with. You know why? DicSantis. I've been taking up heat on my earth because my mama and her mama didn't get along. My mama and her mama didn't get along. So you know what? I was already scorned. I was scorned when them two was going at it. They say a happy wife is a happy life. What about a happy mom? What about a happy woman? What about that? What about y'all not understanding? Y'all was already scorned. But we've been taking on pain, tired, can't get ahead, can't get on top. Because you got people like DeSantis come in and he don't even dig up our roots to see how we were even buried. I mean, you a knuckle sandwich head. You better be glad I could have used that in any kind of letter. N, K, knuckle sandwich, head, cheese eating, rat chasing ass, billy goat. You ain't got no roots in Florida, mate. You don't got no roots in Florida. You don't got things like that where people remember you because you really did something to help them. You don't got them type of roots. You and Michelle and Oprah, y'all don't got the roots that I have. You don't have the roots where you go and get a kid that you really met the kid through an internet. You don't have those type of roots. And you raise up people's children and then they cut you. Because they know what hurt you is the heart of that baby that you done been bringing up. And you're going to tell me that you're the governor of my state, which is a part of my country, and you don't know anything about my life? And my life consisted with all of us that's been on the ground, laying down may it be, homonging may it be, whoring may it be, slaughtering may it be, goddamn angry may it be, goddamn wanting to want may it be. You haven't been down here with none of us, and you don't give a damn whether we come out of the gate. And you ain't never been behind our gate before. My God, we got to go back. We got to go back, man, because we taking on sins that we had nothing to do with. And if you don't go back, you can't stay right here. You got to go back. You got to go back. You got to skip mama. Go back. You got to skip grandma. Go back. Go back. Go try to go back. Go back to grandma. Mama. And if y'all think I'm storing to y'all, may God be the glory. I will show y'all my song is on right now, 25. And anybody that know me know this song is so powerful to me. And I want to turn it up just so y'all can see that I'm not making this up. You got to go back. You got to go back. If you go back, stop going for people that don't have roots for you. That's even in your family. They even scorned us. Go back. You got to take it back. Take it back to the last one that you knew had love. You got to take it back. Because if you leave it right here, you're going to see what you see in the news. But that's not going back, though. Not in order for us to go forward. I promise y'all that song on. I promise y'all. I promise y'all that song on. And I don't even want to move. Because if I move, I promise you I'm going to start crying. I promise you, if you go back, I'm not joking. If we go back, we will, I promise you, we'll understand people that they not for us. I'm thinking about DeSantis because of all the places that I knew I should have been somebody, I promise you, it was in the state of Florida. You know, so many times I said, man, I wish I knew somebody where I could do a reality show right here. I got so much, listen, y'all just don't know I'm a Capricorn. I had so many creative ideas. And just the way the mayors are in the city commissioners, even as me being the youngest, I was the youngest black woman on the street, and the youngest one, the black woman on one of the main streets here. So it was a black woman that honestly decided to kind of take me down by making me move a sign off of my building. And she know it was nothing wrong with that sign. And when she moved that sign, it took me so far back until I was like, whoa. It made me never be a part of any of the women in Delray Beach, Florida. And any of them out there tell you that they'll see me, remember me, but I'm gone after that. Because it was my own people that brought me down here. Then even when they started doing the like the dispensaries, just because I know what, not even just a lucrative business that is, just because I know the average black person that I know smoked marijuana. I got scared of it. But I knew it would have been even a business where they could start coming up and it'll take some of the kids off the streets. I promise y'all, I even said it to a friend that I thought was a sister of mine. And when I threw that out there and then I went to talking about a dispensary, for a while I noticed she had stopped talking to me. And when she finally came back around, she just happened to yet again indulge something that, oh yeah, I got a dispensary. And I'm like, damn. Even though that was a dream of mine. And it was cheaper to do it in her state, Oklahoma, Tulsa. It was cheaper to do it in her state. And I even tried to give her the money we could go in together. She snuck behind my back and did another black woman. And you mean to tell me that I'm going to let somebody like DeSantis, I've already seen the ones that below me, because I seen them even back then. I just held on to people because feeling like I couldn't be alone. But I know these ones this low. So you're telling me if I know the people this low and I see how they tried to hold me down, when I look up that high and I'm already up that high, and for me, I am already up there. And for me to think that DicSantis has been running our state, see, when I think about it now, I don't think about a state. See, this is when I go to minimizing in my head. Now, I'm a bit pissed because you done honed in on a part of my earth. See, he don't think like that. You know why? Because he thought his dick was in the air all of this time. And it probably was. But what happened when you have to come down? You can't hold out that long. So when you come down, what do you think happened to the people that was at the bottom? We uppercut, man. We gut, man. I'll be the gut. As he come down on my head, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be uppercutting his ass in rows. I'm going to do his goddamn uppercut in staircases. I swear for God. Man, if you don't shut your god, man, I'll punch your ass. Man, shut your... when I tell you, and when I get done with that ass, I'm going to say, what you was saying now? I don't think, listen, he ain't going to be able to do nothing. Because he can, if you, listen, today is August the 30th. And I'm telling you ahead of time. I said it once. And if I forget this particular story, somebody make sure they clip it, cut it, send it to me and say, Queen, you told me when you got round to this part to remind you that you said this too. I want you to clip that goddamn short, and I want you to send it back to me because I'm going to owe you 3 times the money. And I'm not joking. And all you got to do is remind me of this. The day is August the 30th, 2025. It's 4:26 here in Florida, East Coast, of course. Remind me that I said this too, because I know I'm going to remember. I think. I mean, I got so many goddamn stories on being in Florida until I don't know how I will possibly forget. And I don't know why we would have had DeSantis. I mean, Dick Bomb DeSantis. How would we have had little DeSantis with the immigrated Italian parents of immigration right then? How did he attach to my lands? And you ain't never meet me, so you telling me for your mama and daddy to immigrate over in my lands, they weren't going through no kind of struggles or nothing? So what, they kept you so sheltered you were never able to run into nobody like me? Because I ain't never seen you stand with nobody like me. I be wondering if you speak just English. So you Italian. How that gonna help me? Yeah, how that gonna help me, goddammit? How is that gonna help me to help you and understand you? Because now you done sent me in a whole nother tangent. I'm trying to tell the truth about things. Now you trying to make me go all the way over there. The man already said in my chat the other day, man, this lady be all over the place. I say, I do? Oh, okay. I said, get out. Please, just get out and don't come back over here. And I think I might have did them like this, and please don't come back. But we pap your ass so far to the left, you go to the left, pap that to the left. That's how you pap to the left, you know, to the left. To the left. See, they don't listen. That's why everybody that I got to put in this hand right here and I got to uppercut their ass, guess what that means? They ain't nowhere part my land. They ain't nowhere part my land. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, boy. I'm going to be there. While they steady trying to come at me, but they're going to be throwing them goddamn punches. I'm like, pop, 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 pop. I say, what are you talking about? Your money? Pop, pop, pop. No, what are you talking about? The Constitution? Pop, pop, pop. Oh, what are you talking about? A book? Pop, pop, pop. Are you still talking about paper? Pop, pop, pop. You talking about my record? Pop, pop, pop. You talking about me? Oh, you ain't talking about me? Can I speak, please? Because you got the wrong arm up. Do you know anything about my people? And ooh, that's the question I want him to know. I want him to know because I want him to come up with his answer. Because it doesn't matter what answer he give me. I want to ask DicSantis, do he know anything about people like me? That's when y'all gonna hear a debate. See, and I'm gonna tell y'all what they gonna do. Because y'all know how I could be. I get very tedious. Somebody told me one time. He told me I'd be tedious with this. I said, but when you're defending things, what are you supposed to be? Y'all don't say nothing when the men do it. But y'all mad because y'all ain't met a woman like this before. I have nothing to do with that. You got to put that back down. Because he need to take a break too. I mean, if you pulled up here with me and I let you drop me off here and you knew that I had to come here and do my job and do what I need to do and make sure I take care of who I'm supposed to take care of, don't worry about what goes on in this stage. Answer the questions. And that's the problem. As soon as he meet me, she said, shit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, goddamn it, you giving us all the answers. And Beach, you don't want to talk to me directly, I'll have everybody reach back out. I'm going to say, do me a favor. Go back there and look at the video. The guy that had the handsome chest and then the buzzocks and then the and then he was buffed up like that. That video, you don't know which video that is. I mean, look at the cover of it. You didn't see the thumbnail? That video right there. Go back and see if Queen introduced herself. And also let you know, of course, you're not going to want to answer the question. What, I'm too ghetto? I'm too ghetto. What is it? I'm too black. I'm too tall. I'm too mouthy. I'm too loud. I'm too Trumpish. I'm too Trumper. I'm too Trumpet. I'm too what? Too pay. I'm too what? I'm telling you, we're going to, listen, we're going to revert right back to this video. I'm telling y'all as of today, August the 30th, 2025, it's 4:31. He going to make connotations like this. I guarantee you. And I might step up in here with this on. And I'm going to say, come on now. You ain't see me back that day. I should wear the same thing. You didn't remember me back that day. You didn't remember none of this back that day. I should go there with this same uniform on. I should go there with this same uniform to talk to DicSantis. And listen, honestly, I'm really kind of concerned because I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm really gonna ask him that. So I've never been a governess before. I've always been a queen, always been a woman, always been a girl, always been all of that. I mean, because you get the right man, he want all of that, right? Here's my problem. If it was me, because I've never been a governess before, because I guarantee you he's going to ask this question. Something about, what do I know about climate control? I just feel like this question is going to come up. What am I going to know about climate control? Guess what? The same thing he knew about climate control. I mean, when he got in office, think about Twat Tweet. When he got in office, you're going to tell me DicSantis knew everything? Or did he learn along the way? And maybe possibly that's how he got a term too? I mean, can we keep it real here? See, this is where they're not going to like me, because they don't want to keep it real. And let's think about this. He's going to learn along the way too. Just like when I take that seat, I'm going to have to learn along the way. But okay, so I'm going to keep going right there. I'm going to have to learn along the way. But my problem with that is this. I would accept that if he just became governor like when I become governess. I will accept that from him. But as long as he's been in office, you don't think that DicSantis should have known better about putting Alligator, Alcatraz in the Everglades, where he already know the native Indians are very, very, very territorial about those lands. You're telling me he's such a wad until he could not sit down with them, weigh the pros and cons, have a conversation. And if you couldn't get the deal right, because we still got to protect our earth too, and I will learn more about that. But that's also what it takes. It takes for you to learn about that. He don't have time. He's been the governor for too long to not have known that about the Everglades. And God damn it, I've been here my whole goddamn life. And I would have had a conversation. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You could say what you want to say. People don't want to admit it and they don't want to own it. But I can guarantee you this. A black woman can handle her house if y'all take y'all feet and foot off our goddamn necks. And I'm not being funny, because I know I handled my house. And I know I also stepped out of my house and treated people how I wanted to be treated. And I also know sometimes you got to step up like you're Martin Luther King. But then sometimes you have to put Martin to the side because his time may not be in that moment. And you may have to bring Malcolm X back up. And that's what people understand in our black community. We understand that. That's why there is no order right now. There is absolutely no order. There is no order. And I'm a woman, and I guarantee you, I have ran my house. I have been a wife. I have been a mother. I have been a cook. I have been a road runner. I have been a datter. I have been ... I have been ... I have been ... and I'm still rot here. And I know if I had to have made a decision where to take illegal immigrants, I would have thought about it because I want them out here bad. You just stalled, DeSantis. And see, it's stuff like that when y'all go to messing up. This is when I'm not on you or Trump's side. Because even if you did talk to Trump, I don't give a damn if Trump was wrong. I would have said, no, I'm not going with you. And that's when you bring the people with you. You let the people get in the middle of it. But you went and made the decision on your own. What you tried to do, get brownie points because you didn't show me that you really wanted them gone, because you should have assessed the goddamn premises. You ain't never been in the woods. Damn, dummy. Yeah, I'm calling him a dummy. I called your ass a dummy. That was dumb. That was dumbfounded. That was dumb-ish-ish. That was dumb gorilla-fied. That was dumb dumbass. That was dumb pig nose. That was dumb pig lit. That was so goddamn dumb. Get your ass back over here, Oprah. And sit your big ass down. I don't even know why she just came up. Because if Oprah was that much of a Democrat, Oprah, you're that much of a Democrat? I don't know why I'm bringing up Oprah. See there? I don't know why I'm bringing you up, Oprah. Because I already know you owe us money. I'm trying to see whether or not, I don't give a damn. The Indians, y'all should sue DeSantis' ass. You should sue him. And I should go and talk to them about that. Because I definitely need to look up my nativeness. I should go and talk to them. Maybe we could team up. Maybe we could talk, because I do need to do some testing. Because my dad's biological mom, she is Indian. She is Indian. Yes, and my daddy was adopted. But he still have a bloodline. See, that adoption, that's a paper line. And then that's a heart line. But then you got a bloodline. So that's why I try to tell them, where y'all gonna kick me at? You got these lines? Do you got them lines? If you ain't got them lines, you better put your hands on there and tell them thank you. Better tell them thank you. Better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Better tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. If they ain't got that line, they still ain't got a line longer than mine. So I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whatever you decided was what you decided. But I could tell you what, I want to know whether or not the Miccosukee need to file a lawsuit. And that lawsuit need to be the Miccosukee tribe versus against Ron DeSantis and the state of Florida. Y'all got good enough attorneys. Y'all owning all the goddamn casinos, ain't you? Because I'm coming for y'all too. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what y'all mammy names is. I'm not going for none of they stink ass if they wrong. And I love the natives. I listen, because I'm about to find out where I'm at on them lands. And then I want to know what's really going on over there. I'm going to be like a damn reality show. I'm like, let me tell y'all what happened when I went over there. But this going to be my real damn life. I'm putting y'all ass in it. So when y'all see anybody doing any kind of that tricky stuff, and y'all know I ain't got on my clothes like I've been in the woods, goddammit, I want y'all to come looking for me. I mean, y'all better say where she at, because ain't no way in hell y'all gonna tell me she came out here naked. She already sexy, and ain't no way in hell y'all gonna tell me she been gone this long and ain't told us nothing. Y'all honestly need to look for a lawsuit, file a lawsuit. What damage did it cause? Emotional distress. Did y'all have to use extra electricity, extra security? Because if the state of Florida, if they, the judge, say no, get this stuff out of here, nope, and this right here, nope, and they done, because the judge said she did not lock it down yet because he has not responded. And she said she responded that it will be closed. She wanted it in paper, writing, and everything. I'm going to go back to it. How would DeSantis not have taken that into consideration? I mean, you're telling me he is so big in this state that he don't ever have time to sit down with people, make plans, make arrangements for something as big of a goddamn project as that was, and you just take it upon yourself and do what you want to do anyway and not work with them to make sure that you got a resource and somebody in your corner when you need help. You can't run the state by yourself. You can run your voice by yourself. But then your voice will get outshouted if you have to sit your ass down. I think you need to sit down. I think you need to get out. I think I want you to get out. I think I want Oprah to get out. I think I want Michelle to get out. Obama, get your, I told you I was going to uppercut your ass out. Get your ass over here, bye. You ain't that sleepy, goddamn. My grandma told me to tell you to wake your ass up. Y'all sneaky crab holes. And that's Holes. And if I wanted to say holes, if I wanted to, what? Kool-Aid. And I'm not a sponsor. I'm not kidding. Like, what grounds did DeSantis have to go around? See, let me tell y'all what happened to me. And I'm going to always tell this story because one thing that you got to do, you got to always hold yourself accountable as well. Because remember, when we were talking about this story for the knuckleheads that already, all my Queen Kings and things, the real ones that be here, y'all know who I'm talking to, the ones that loyally come. Listen, because y'all know we all around the world right now. Didn't I tell y'all the name of the goddamn thing is Queen Around the World? Y'all want me to sit here and only talk about one thing? Y'all know I talk a long damn time. How you talk a long damn time about one thing? I mean, I could do it when I feel like it, but I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about me. You got to be able to tell the story where I listen. If you get my goddamn attention, you just told a story. Either you're lying, you told the truth, or I got a couple questions I want to ask you. Back up, back up, back up, back up. You got to go back to the beginning of the story. Right there. If you see any of them goddamn signs from me, or I say, right there, y'all better know. So when y'all start coming to me and we on the road and stuff, y'all better learn how to pay a damn attention. If y'all know how to pay attention, then you can catch me. Pay attention. I done dropped some damn breadcrumbs around. They gonna try to catch me on stuff, but guess what? You ain't gonna ever be able to catch me because when I say stuff, okay, so let me ask you this. And so if you gonna answer yes right here, how the hell you gonna tell me no over there? I know things I be done said. They gonna come back. You didn't say this. I didn't, so play it back. And then when you play it back, and don't cut a goddamn thing, because I got all the backup. I think. You gonna tell me DeSantis was so busy. He's so governory. He's taking care of the whole state of Florida, where we got illegal. Listen to me, man. I'm about to hit y'all asses. See, this is why I want ICE to spread out. This is why we need to put another team together, because 866 DHS, the number 2, ICE, ICE. There's a $750 reward for each and every illegal immigrant that you turn in. And once I get some boots on the ground around here, I'm going to request that be hiked up, because by then the smoke should settle and we should have all the housing put together, because there's no reason why you've been had time to self-surrender and you getting $1,000 to take out with you, and I'm only getting $750, and that's a lot of work, because I don't think you understand how long we had to wait on hold. Then I had to input stuff in the keyboard, and then I might have been talking to somebody, and then I might have been waiting to give me something to drink, and then I might have been sitting here saying to myself, and I might have been doing all kind of stuff, back scratching and itching and all that type of stuff, and I might say, meow, why this person getting more money than me? I feel like I should be getting more money than that. Why would I have to do all that? Do you know what the efforts was that took me to go and call them in? Man, I had to look out my goddamn window. And every time I go get my mail, I say, okay, I think I see 2. Doop, 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 doop. Damn, this is going to take 10 minutes, man.